Hi everyone, welcome to appse demo. Today in this session we are going to describe this workflow which actually assesses all the overdue invoices which are there within the accounting system. Based on that, this AI workflow determines which overdue invoices are at high risk, and it alerts the finance team or the accounts team of the ERP or accounting system user. So in this way, this AI workflow helps a business to automate their overdue invoices risk assessment.
In this demo, we will cover an automatic identification of overdue invoices in any accounting system. In this demo, we have used Zoho Books. So, automatic identification of overdue high risk invoices and then forward those information in a proper structured format to the finance team so that they can take proactive action. So, let me brief about the workflow logic within next 30 seconds. So it searches all the overdue invoices which are present within the Zoho Books accounting system. It filters out the overdue invoices of this financial year. It creates a collection of these invoices and pass on that collection to OpenAI Node so that it can analyze that particular high risk items based on certain criteria and filters. So in this case, we have used three criteria. One is the invoices due for more than 30 days, overdue for more than 30 days. The invoice value is of more than certain amount, and the third criteria is the customer has multiple overdue invoices. So you based on the business logic, more filter criteria can be added as per requirement. Now, once OpenAI is able to identify these overdue invoices, it splits these records. It gets all the details of these high risk items like the invoice details and the customer details, and then it puts all these particular record within a Google Sheet, which has the finance team has access, so they can access it. They can run this workflow on a daily basis, access that Google Sheet, and it will send notification to teams. Email notification can be used or any other form of notification can be used. So in this case, it will alert the finance team through a team's channel notification, and it will put these high risk overdue invoices uh, details within a Google Sheet. So let's quickly run this workflow and let's see the result. So the workflow execution is complete. Now, if we go, so here I can see that after the workflow execution, it identifies two invoices which are of this financial year, which are at high risk based on the OpenAI pattern analysis. So AI pattern analysis identified this based on factors. So this is one way the finance team has access to, which they can check. Another way is a Teams notifications. If we go in my Teams, and if we go to that particular channel which we have selected, so here I can see it identified or it identified the overdue risky invoices, and it notified in a Teams channel to the finance team that what are the invoice ID, client name, client email, amount, and due date. And this notification, this workflow can work on everyday basis on a particular schedule. Let's say every day at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. starting of the business operations. So in this way, through appse AI workflow automation, any accounting or ERP user, finance team. So this workflow can work for SAP, can work for Microsoft, NetSuite, QuickBooks, any other accounting system or ERP system. And the finance team will be updated on a daily basis that what are the high risk overdue invoices, and they can act proactively on those particular overdue payments. So that's all that I have to share for today. Thanks for watching.